Miller here with Daryn Pittman at Knoxville Raceway for the 360 Knoxville Nationals tonight. Drivers are starting to warm their engines up. Daryn, you start midway in the B. What's it going to take to pass a few cars and get yourself in that big show tonight?
Just got to get our car good. I mean, our car was awfully fast last night. Just put ourselves in a big hole with time trials and made a big mistake. So, you know, we were really quick all night. I think one of the fastest cars on track. We just ran out of time and had to start too far back. So, as long as we can get the car half as good as it was last night and stay out of trouble, you know, 15 laps in the B, and hopefully the track will be quite a bit wider than it was last night. We should have a good shot at it.
And do you view this as a little bit of a test session almost for the 410 Nationals?
Oh, for sure. I mean, that's the only reason we're here. I mean, I hadn't ran the 360 Nationals in probably 10 years or more, and was really excited about being able to come out and run it and be able to run the 410 tonight also. So we hadn't been to Knoxville all year, so track time is pretty valuable here. So just try to make the most out of you know, what we've got and learn something and try to put it to good use next week.
All right, good luck tonight.
Thanks, appreciate it.
And now one of them complained because it was 99 degrees outside of my place, 115 heat index, and it was as comfortable as all get out downstairs where my house has been retro home. Save yourself some money. Just simply
Tim, you start fairly deep in the B. What's it going to take to get one of them 4 transfer positions?
You know, the B's pretty stacked up, so you're going to have to go from the first lap. I don't know how many laps it'll run yet, 15 or 20, but it doesn't really matter. When they turn the green on, that first corner is going to be pretty important.
And last night they did the double show since Thursday night got rained out. Did that make it a little tougher on the drivers with everything as fast-paced and packed as it was, or do you kind of prefer it that way?
No, I mean, it tried to free the track up, if anything, I believe. You know, it would have been a pretty heavy one-lane racetrack had they not had all the cars there at once. So, you know, I think all the rain, though, it still stayed pretty locked down all night. Maybe they'll let the thing get a little bit drier tonight and see a little bit wider racetrack. The cushion get up a little closer to the wall. I think that'd help as well.
All right, well, good luck out there tonight.
Thank you.
They'll be talking to you on the radios, telling you what's going on the flag stand, things like that. Single file restarts. Once the leader gets to turn 3.
Here with Seth Bergman at Knoxville Raceway for the 360 Knoxville Nationals. Tonight's the final night, the feature night. You start in a transfer position in the B. What's it going to take to maintain that and get in that prestigious feature?
Well, you know, hopefully we can just hang on to that top 4 and get into the feature, but we got a long time till we hit the track, so I think it's just going to be important to watch the racetrack and make sure we make, you know, the right adjustment for the race car so we can hopefully stay up in that top 4 come, you know, feature time.
What do you do on a night like tonight where it's just features, you'll get a little hot lap session, and you're pretty much standing around waiting until your turn, which is going to be late at the night?
Well, you just got to kind of, you know, relax and know it's going to be a long night, and just, you know, the main thing is just pay attention to the racetrack because you're not going to get a lot of time out there at night. So hopefully pay attention and make the right calls and, you know, have the race car good when you roll out there for the beat.
Jack, you start midway in the B main. What do you think it's going to take to come out of there?
Mostly luck. Cars have to be set up perfect. Hopefully the track slicks off and people it puts on a good race for everybody, and hopefully you can put some slide jobs and some guys we got to get past 9 cars getting the A feature. Hoping a couple people drop out, but I don't see it happening though. Like I said, it's mostly luck, and I got to make up the difference in the driving.
Last year and the year before, I think you went from like 18th to 7th and 18th to 6th the last 2 years in the feature. So obviously you know how to pass here on this night each year. So do you see any similarities with this year? I know you started in the B, but any similarities to the last couple years?
Yeah, I mean, we got pretty much the same setup. We got a new car, and it's working really good. And we can get around here real good. We can pass, but I don't know. Our B main's like an A main tonight. I mean, there's a lot of good guys in the Nat'ls and a bunch of other good guys. So it's not going to be as easy as it is every other year, but we're going to give her hell.
This is Shawn Miller from Inside Line Promotions here with Tim Shaffer at the 360 Knoxville Nationals. You start 9th out there. You got a shot at winning anything tonight?
Well, we're working on the car, trying to get it a little better. We kind of struggled really last night, and I think we need to gain about 3/10 to get so we can run with the guys up front. Because you know, there's 4 or 5 guys that's really running good, and we'll just keep working on it and see if we can do it.
And you're running double duty tonight. Does that make it extra hard on you and the crew?
Definitely, it's going to make it hard on the crew. The driver, we'll race all day long. But I mean, for the guys that's working on 2 cars, it's definitely going to make it tough on them, you know. But that's something we've been wanting to do for this year, and we're trying it out.